We're in Vegas, people. You know we're drunk.
I'm
You know we're dehydrated. Come on.
Just give me some water.
That's all I'm saying, baby.
Water should be free. Like, legalize water.
Legalize water, god damn it.
Team water.
All right, well, anyways.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're recording.
We didn't make a plan other than to record. That's a big bag of tomatoes.
I know, Winco.
Big bag. Like, I need to stop, though. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and have it.
Oh, look, it's pretty. It's like glow sticks.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Do you need a minute
No.
to go get your act together?
All right.
I don't know.
So, welcome to Spooky Sips.
Here on Spooky Sips, we don't give stars.
Where we put our love of horror into a podcast.
And slurp the stars on the way.
By the way, we're drinking water.
Yeah.
Like, this is just...
Well, now we are.
We weren't.
We have been not drinking water.
Only water from now on.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
I'm gonna get sober. Ready?
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
That was it.
That's it.
That was it. No.
Okay. No. All right. Do we want to do a normal Spooky Sips intro?
No, I think we already have our intro.
I don't even know what we're doing.
I think we're good.
Hello, sippers. We just did something different, and we didn't go watch a horror movie. We went to Universal Horror Studios.
Unleashed.
Yes. Well, and honestly, we didn't watch a movie, but the haunted houses were movie themed.
Yes.
And the restaurant was just playing a bunch of movie trailers, so we got like a bunch of spooky movie ideas.
Yes, we did.
It was like, this has been a very fun weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We've spent the whole weekend in Vegas. We've been drunk for most of it.
Mm-hmm.
We're still drunk now.
We're drinking water.
But now we're going to talk about our experience.
Mm-hmm.
Except my water's gone, so I'm going to go get some water, and you two can
No, we'll wait.
talk amongst
No,
yourselves.
go get your water. We'll just wait. No, like everyone's waiting.
Yep. We're going to start a count. We're going to start a countdown.
Oh my god, my hands are covered in glitter.
That
Look at my
was the
hands.
first thing I did was wash my hands because I was like, I was just touching.
Oh,
them.
no.
I'm just covered in glitter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. No, I washed my hands as soon as I got here.
No, my arms are
Although,
covered in glitter.
I'm the one that sprayed the glitter, so probably.
I have glitter in my face.
I mean, it's Vegas. Glitter is literally everywhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're probably going to wash your hands in this hotel room, and you're just going to get more glitter.
Welcome to Spookies.
Yeah, we did pretty well for those first 30 seconds, I thought.
Okay, so we went to Universal Horrors.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So months ago, like the winter time, the end of winter days.
Yes.
Mm.
When we needed something to look
When it was
forward to.
dark, the world was dark and full of terrors.
Mhm.
We knew that we wanted to do something. So we were looking up shit to do, like a con or
A con?
Like a long con.
Like
Not
a
like
long
Like
con?
we're gonna like steal money, rob a bank.
no, like a horror con. Not crime.
And how were we going to pull
Why
it off?
would we not do crime? Come on, I
We
would
gotta
do
fund
crime.
it somehow, I guess.
Yeah, I would do crime. Okay.
Anyways,
Instead of crime.
we saw this and we were like, "This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Good way to start."
Well, and it's perfect because we started the weekend off on Yvette's birthday. True. So we got to celebrate your birthday by all coming to Vegas.
Yep.
And
It's a
Yeah.
good way to make a group trip about you.
Yeah.
exactly.
You know, it really matters.
Exactly.
Exactly.
No, and it's been good because we went. So first we went to Meow Wolf, which was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day we had an amazing pool day where we had a cabana. We're staying at the Palazzo.
Mm-hmm.
And then today we did a brunch with bottomless mimosas. And then we hit the main event, which was the Universal Horrors.
Mm-hmm.
And it only just opened last weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
No, it's
it's
like brand
fresh.
new. Mm-hmm.
So you two, I feel like both went in pretty blind. You didn't really know what you were doing.
Mhm.
No.
I had heard and then looked up that it's basically like 4 haunted houses.
Yeah, because I think when we bought our tickets, it was just like, oh, it's
They
gonna
hadn't
be
even announced
a
it. Yeah.
horror experience, and then they like maybe had like like a few photos, but they were like renderings, like not photos, just like renderings of like, oh, it might look something kind of like this. Like
Totally.
we just knew it was gonna be horror. And like maybe it was like, well, it's Universal, so it's probably going to be about movies,
Right.
Yep.
Like we got our tickets, and like honestly, I was like, that's it.
We
I'm
didn't know
surprised.
anything else. Yeah.
I need to less. Yeah.
But I feel like maybe I didn't even see until maybe just a few weeks ago where they on their website said the rooms. So we finally knew that there was like 4 separate rooms, and so there was The Exorcist.
But it was the new
themed room.
Yeah,
the new
one.
Exorcist.
That's important to know.
Yeah.
There was Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Texas Chainsaw, yeah,
which was great. There was a Scarecrow one.
Yes. And then there was just like classic monsters.
Classic.
I think it was just called
Classic monsters. Yes. Yes. So, did either of you have a favorite room?
I mean, honestly, they were all pretty fun. And like the main area. There's an area that you go to before you go into the houses. And like there were like separate shows and like characters. The characters were so fun. There's like way more than you think.
They're just wandering
so
around the bar and restaurants and like messing with people. It was so good.
When some were like full scary costume, like alien creature, and then some were just kind of dressed like normal people.
But creepy.
Creepy vibes.
Yes.
That's where Laura met her favorite person of the weekend.
I did.
Yeah.
My favorite person was Robert. And he just like was a man with like, he just like had like khaki pants and a button up shirt and just like this weird mesh, or not mesh. It was like
a ski mask.
It was like a ski mask, except it had like these tiny holes for his eyeballs and his mouth. And he was just so funny.
Yeah, no,
like he was just like a weird, funny dude.
He was just
witty. He was witty, and I loved Robert. He was my favorite guy.
Yeah.
So he was my best friend. We'll post pictures of him.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's the only character we got pictures with.
When we left, I was like, "Bye, Robert. I'll miss you." No, he was so fun. He was so fun. I also really liked like the woman on the zip line and the beetle guy. Like there was a lot of good characters. It's just Robert was the one that we talked to the most.
There was one that was like, I don't know how it was supposed to be like a creepy Annabelle doll thing, but for some reason that one, that person's eyes, that they had like the biggest eyes, and just like the way that the eyes would like track you. Yes. And it was like they moved so subtly that it was like, wait, is that a real person?
I know.
Is that not a real person?
And you didn't know he's no.
Yes, they did that
so hard to tell.
They did that so many times. Like the people like standing along the sides, like I could not tell. And I feel like sometimes it switched. Like sometimes they were people and then they swapped them out for mannequins.
Yeah.
Or like they were mannequins and then they swapped them out for people.
Yeah.
So no, it was very, very cool. Very spooky.
Yeah, so even just not the houses, but the area. And then they do like separate shows out there. Like there's like a whole like little like performance that they do with like crowns and stuff. So it's like you don't even have to go into the houses without like having a whole experience, which is really cool.
No, it's very good. I think for me, I really, really liked the Texas Chainsaw one. I feel like the characters did a really good job, and like the way you had to just weave in and out of different rooms and you didn't know what was coming. And like sometimes I liked that there was rooms with like the holes in the doorways and no one came out.
Yes.
Because then it just like
it wasn't every opening.
It prepped you to know that it wasn't always going to happen. And then every time that someone then did jump out with the chainsaw in your face, it was freaking scary.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was my favorite one.
When it really felt like getting to go through the movie. Because like before you go into the haunted house, you walk through like the gas station and they have the van park. So it's like and then you go in and then you're like outside of the house and then you get to go into the house and they set up the dinner scene. And like, so it's like you get to feel like you're like really in the movie. Like that felt like getting to like be part of it.
Yeah.
So that was cool. I think that was a favorite for sure.
Yeah. In spooky sip style, we started at the bar.
Of course.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, because that was important.
Because we should add it's 1,000,000 degrees outside.
Oh my god, you guys!
It is so.
It's an
hot.
oven. It's an
Hot.
actual oven outside.
It is so hot.
It's terrible.
So like we got there and you have to take like a little tram thing, but we had to wait for it. So like I think we were maybe outside for like 15 minutes, which like doesn't sound like a lot, but when it's like sunny,
brutal.
110, and then there was a mild breeze. Like that's what an air fryer feels like.
And the mild breeze was hotter
Hot.
air.
No, it makes
than
it
what
hot.
was
No, it
outside.
feels like you were cooking. You're in a convection oven.
I think at this point, like I think I'm cooked like medium well.
Yeah.
At this point, like it's bad.
So we
it's
had to
very
go to the
bad.
bar. We were
we
kind
had
of
to.
unwell.
Yep.
And we still are at this point.
Yep.
Like it was just so hot that I think we needed like a minute to just like regain like feeling okay.
Yes. But we started in the monster one.
Yes.
And I don't think that was my favorite, but I really liked
It was a good it was a good start.
Yeah. I think
Like,
that was third on my list.
The vibe in there was really cool.
Yeah.
Like the people that jumped out were scary. And like it was just kind of a smattering of types of monsters.
Yeah, because it was like the classics. So you got like a vampire and a werewolf and a zombie and like when it was like I guess it was like Dracula specifically,
Right.
Yeah.
and stuff. So like it was more the
I
classic
liked Dracula.
Yeah.
That one I liked him.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did get Dracula coming down the steps as we walked.
But it
through.
was cool because like in the Texas Chainsaw one, like you kind of know what to expect, but in the monster one, like it wasn't specific, so you never knew like what you were getting.
You never knew what kind of monster you were gonna get. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
That was a good one to start with too. It was good like intro.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And then we went to the bar again.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we did
Because we had
That's when we met Robert.
I
yes.
thought we met Robert at the beginning.
Or was
he
it the
came and
very
talked to us like from the
seemed
start.
like a few
Oh,
times.
he
He's
was at the
been with us,
beginning.
yeah.
And then
We
maybe
talked to
not
him
the
a few
next time. We
times.
talked
Right.
to him multiple times.
But yeah, then we did the Exorcist one, right?
Oh yeah. I think that was
And
the
that
next
one was cool.
That one was cool. I think like of all of them, that was my least favorite.
I
Not that it was
agree.
bad.
I
It was
agree.
just all
Well,
of them.
yes, because it was the new one, which none of us have seen. So,
No.
like, it had a few moments of what you would expect, but like, we didn't really know.
And I would say all in all, agreed. It was my least favorite, which is they're all good. I liked them all. But I feel like although it was my least favorite, it had one of my most favorite parts where as the others had like the jump scares and like the haunted house feel, this one, when you got to a certain room, they stopped you. And they did a whole performance.
Yes.
And so although the entirety of that section
Yes.
was not my favorite, I think that was one of my favorite parts was the live performance they did where they did like the actual like
Yeah.
I agree.
It wasn't just like,
exorcism
oh,
type,
keep walking.
like
It
she
like,
was
that was cool.
being possessed.
Yeah.
So I really liked that.
I
I
agree.
appreciated that part.
Yeah. So yeah, it's based on The Exorcist Believer, which is a 2023
Oh, we
movie,
haven't
which
seen
I don't think any of us have watched that. But I think part of the like disappointment was like I was expecting
the
the
classic.
OG Exorcist.
Me too.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So I was expecting like certain things, and then I didn't get any of that. So like again, it's not that it was bad. And honestly, if you liked that movie, this would probably be really fun. But it's not my favorite.
I also would like to talk about the fact that we are in a hotel that is overlooking the Sphere. And so as we're talking, well, right now it's stupid. But as we're talking, I'm just watching these like beautiful, like abstract, like flower patterned space things on the giant sphere in Vegas. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, if we just like stop talking, it's probably because we're all just staring at the sphere.
Yeah. Like right now it's like ripple effect water. Like it's very cool. I really like it.
So then we did Texas Chainsaw,
Yes.
and that one was so much fun.
Yeah. That one was really fun.
Because if you've been here for a while, you know that was our very first movie that we did.
That was our first episode ever, you guys.
We had Ranch Water.
Yes.
Huh?
And we watched the classic.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that one I feel like it just felt.
And there were
special.
so many leather faces with their chainsaw
Oh my
that like
God,
came and jumped
yes.
out. Like that was so good. It was so good.
Yeah, so I told them this story about the first time I went to a haunted house. I was in high school. And I went with this group of friends that like we had just moved. I didn't know them, so I was trying to be cool. And I was like, yeah, I love haunted houses. I had never been to one. And we did. We went in Salt Lake, and the way this haunted house ends is with the chainsaw guy chasing you out of the haunted house.
Mhm.
And I didn't know that.
Mhm.
And I don't know where this fear came from. I don't know if it's like a repressed childhood memory, but like I don't like the sound of chainsaws. Like even yard
they're
tools.
objectively scary.
Like I don't even like the way of lawnmowers or weed whack. I don't
Or
like
something.
that.
Danger.
Okay.
Danger.
Yeah.
So I ran so fast and hard that I ran into the wall. I hit my head. I blacked out for a second. I wake up. And the people I'm trying to impress to be my friends, they're like, "Are you okay?" I had a huge thing, like a goose egg on my forehead.
Oh no.
So that I will say this was my favorite, I think, or my second favorite actually. But the chainsaw was still really scary.
Yeah, it was good. So many.
In this one, they can't touch you.
No,
So that helps.
yeah.
Because the other one, he literally put his chainsaw like on my back.
Yeah.
And not like, you know.
I think they tried to do a good job of like
Right.
not.
So that,
Yeah, like
at any point.
one or two kind of like accidentally touched me, but
Right,
it was like
but they
it
don't,
was like
like,
they
grab
weren't
you.
purposely
Yeah,
trying.
yeah.
Like just
while
kind
they
of bumped
jumped
into
out,
you.
and that
Yeah.
was that.
and I will say, like, it was scary, but it's not the scariest.
No.
No. I actually
Thing I've
wouldn't say
been
it was
to.
like that.
I've
spooky.
been to scarier haunted houses and like haunted experiences.
Yeah.
Like a haunted hayride that I did in New York was way scarier than this.
Yeah.
But it was fun, and like the
Mhm.
attention to detail in all of the
That's what I
rooms
liked.
Yeah.
was
Mhm.
so good that like just getting to like walk through all the rooms was so
Mhm.
cool.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it was very Vegas vibes because like Vegas does a good job of like recreating like
Did the
other
lights just dim, or
realities.
was that me?
It was the sphere.
I think
Oh, it was the sphere.
Yeah.
The
Sorry,
sphere is
you're right.
dark right now.
Like they recreate other realities and they like kind of like not a mockery of them, but like they like
I mean, yeah, we have a tiny Eiffel Tower here.
yeah, like they do like mini versions, like Vegas style
Right,
fake
yeah.
versions of things. And I feel like it was very much like that. Like they recreated the spooky movies in
Yeah.
the studio.
But then the fourth one that we did, the last one, was like the scarecrow something, right? It was
Which-
like the scarecrow
Yeah,
something.
I think that's
We-
all they called
yeah,
it. was,
we
like,
need to-
Scarecrow.
We need to watch whatever movie because that one
That
was
was so
scary.
cool.
That was the
So
scariest one, I
cool.
thought.
yeah.
like just the setup, in it.
And I think because none of us knew, like, oh, is it based on a movie? Is it like some,
or is
I
it
don't-
just general?
like, we just didn't know what to expect. And I think that made it more fun.
And the rooms in this one were cool, and they also had a lot of hanging things in this one.
My favorite part of the entire haunted house experience was the corn maze and the scarecrow one.
With
When
the
we had to go through the corn,
hanging.
when we had to go through the cornfield, there's a giant eyeball. The sphere is a giant eyeball.
No, isn't that one crazy?
Oh, I
I saw
don't.
that one the other day.
Ew.
No, yeah.
You guys.
No, they had this one the other day.
I haven't seen this.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yes.
That is a giant. Like, how many feet do you think the sphere is?
huge. I mean, stories.
It's
Stories.
like 20 story more than that.
Mm-hmm.
High eyeball was just looking at us. That was crazy.
Oh, okay. So I don't think it's a movie. I think Scarecrow the Reaping is one of the haunted houses that they do at their Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
At one of the other like Universals.
Well,
So
I
believe
liked
it's a
that one.
movie.
That was scary.
No,
It was very
so
good.
fun.
Yeah.
I think it's like, yeah, I don't think it's a movie. I think it's just like spooky
Cool.
scary.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Mhm.
So, what do we want to pair with this episode? Because we've had so many beverages. I feel like many of the beverages we've had tonight have had the purple dendrobium orchids.
Yeah, we kept getting cute little flowers.
Yes, those came with a lot of them.
Mhm.
So, What was the one that we all got that we liked?
The holy
Holy water.
Holy water. We should look up the recipe. We took a picture.
Yeah.
We could replicate
Yeah, we could do that. That and a tall glass of water.
Yes.
Which is what we should be trying.
Yeah, maybe we should do that.
Like Holy Horror is the name of this episode. That's it. There we go. We're rid of it.
Sold.
I know. I love that we're all just drinking water now because we're so. It's been it's
we
just
need
hot
it.
as balls.
It's
Well, and
so
I mean,
hot.
we were like, I know we say it wasn't like super scary, but at least I was like,
I was
We were
screaming.
Yeah. It was like, oh, it wasn't scary at all. We're going to
So
look back at the
much.
videos. It's screaming all of us.
We're just
Screaming.
screaming.
No, I was screaming. I was
The
screaming
last
that.
one, the scarecrow one, Brianna, I don't know where you went at the end.
I don't.
Like,
I ran.
think you
guys.
finished
I
that
did.
house.
No, you were
Like,
gone.
The security guard was laughing because the corn scared me.
You were gone. You were
And
just
I
gone.
ran.
Just out. I was
She-
like, wait, where'd she go?
I
The
had
security guard
no
was
idea.
laughing because I was like, I'm out of here. I was not a fan.
Like, we walked down. You were like a solid 30 feet.
Done.
Like,
No, you were like
clear.
you were gone and around the corner. Like
Yeah.
you were hidden.
No,
Like,
I was. I was out of there.
that was amazing.
That one was scary.
That was amazing.
And then there was this cool clown show
Yeah.
in the main area.
Oh my God.
With like the dancing clowns. It was kind of like a Harley and Joker vibe, kind of.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to describe it.
But that was really fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we went and got food in,
Oh, that was good.
what did they call it? It was like the Premier Lounge or something.
Yes.
Like,
What was that called? It was something like that.
Yeah. But it was so cool.
And
'Cause
it
it
was
was like
really
a little
good.
like restaurant bar.
I didn't know that they would have like food and drink in there, which
No,
I'm
yeah.
very glad they did.
No, I
'cause
was
that
getting
really
hungry
nice.
like
Yeah.
that time we were like walking around. So I think it's like Bloomhouse specifically
Yes.
themed. So they have like a giant Bloomhouse sign
Yep.
and
A
then a
big
giant
projector.
projector just showing like movie trailers.
Yeah,
Like a
like
bunch of, like, movie
extended
trailers.
trailers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, extended ones because they seemed like long.
Yep.
And then they just had like little like movie props. Like they had like something for Black Phone. They had something
Yep.
for Megan. They had
Mhm.
something for The Purge. So like it
Oh
was
yeah, we
just,
took
like
some pictures.
a whole
Yeah, we
movie
added more to
restaurant
our
bar.
list of what we need to watch
Uh-huh.
because like there's a
Uh-huh.
lot there.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I just like I feel like I also really liked all of the audience, like all of the people attending
Yeah,
this event.
Yes.
They like they
The
were all just
vibes
like
were
the vibes
good.
were good. Everyone seemed happy and friendly and just respectful for the most part
Uh-huh.
about
Yeah.
other people around them.
I agree.
It very good vibes.
I
Yeah.
think I wonder if like because it's like early, like this
Yeah.
just opened.
Right.
It really felt like this was people who loved horror movies.
It
Like
did. Yes.
people were dressed up. People had like so many T-shirts and stuff with like
Mhm.
horror movies. Like it was a
Yes.
good vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It really was.
It
Mhm.
was.
And we got there earlier in the day, like, which I think helped because it wasn't as busy. We went at like 4.
Yeah. Honestly, I would recommend going at that time.
That is the time to do it because
Yeah.
by the time we left, it was
Mhm.
really
It was getting really busy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is fun
Yeah.
too, but then
Yeah.
but like we didn't have to wait in lines
Right.
really for more than
No.
like 3 minutes.
a few minutes.
Yeah.
But by the time we left, any
There were
line,
like lines.
there was like any line would have been quite long. We
Mhm.
needed to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait and still.
Yep.
Yep.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
I think a very successful company retreat.
Mhm.
Yes. I was gonna say we should rate it
Yeah, we can rate it.
because here on Spooky Sips,
Mhm.
we don't give stars. So out of 5 sips, how would you give this experience? How many stars would you give this experience or sips?
Yeah, we don't give stars. We do give
Right.
Yes. We want
I give it 4.5. I had a
Okay.
great time.
Yeah.
I loved it. I think
Acceptable.
it was totally worth the cost.
Mhm.
I think the vibes were great, food and drink.
Mhm.
And just like the level of how many characters there were.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And then like the level of detail in every part of it was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
4.5.
Yeah, I think that was good. Like, I'm honestly like, I was trying to think because I feel like while we were there were like little things where it was like, oh, it's probably because they just opened.
Right.
Like
Mhm.
something. I don't even remember what it was.
I
Like, so
know.
it's like clearly they weren't like big enough to like remember.
Mhm.
Other than having to take the hottest tram ride I've
Yeah,
had
that
in my
was
life.
a.
But
But that's
there's
also-
nothing they can do about that. Like,
That's the
Right.
thing. Like if like a week from now, it's going to be 88 degrees
Exactly.
here instead of
And
112.
it'll be better.
So
No, for
like
sure.
that's not their fault.
But I agree. I don't think it's a 5, but like I had such a good time. I think 4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because I love it. I feel like it was done really well. No regrets. Very happy. I wish it was a little bit scarier.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I've
Mhm.
had haunted houses that were a little bit scary, but I agree. It was more about like the attention to detail that I loved.
Like
Yeah.
the overall
Like
experience,
that-
not the jump scares.
Yes, that they did really, really good. And
Mhm.
I absolutely would recommend it, would do again. I just have to give it a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a
It
good,
did-
that's a great
Yeah,
rating.
and I did like that you could go back and do that.
Yes, I did like that
we
too.
did like do it multiple times,
Yes.
and that was fun because then you could like go in
And appreciate
like,
it more.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it was like the first time or something, and the next time there would be like something else that you noticed.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
I like being able to do it multiple times, which like is not something you can normally do at a haunted house.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Usually
I
it's like a one way.
Yeah,
you know.
and I love that like because there was 4 in one like building, we each got to be the lead person to walk
Yes,
through,
yes,
which
we
was
did
fun.
take turns.
And I like how they paced you all out. So like,
Yes.
because something that I don't like about haunted houses is like, depending on when you go, the people that come out and like do the scares or whatever, like it's always someone before you or after you.
Yeah,
But this way, like they made it that you're always going kind of on
Yeah,
your own.
I think
with
they
your
had
own
like
group.
a stopwatch,
Yeah.
or something, because they
Yeah.
would let someone go through and then they were like checking something.
Yeah.
and
No,
then they would let you
I-
through, and like I don't think we ever saw the people in front of us. Like, I
Nope.
think they did a
No, there
long
was
enough-
only one time that a guy was like going too fast in his group.
yes.
And at first we like thought he was like a scary guy.
Oh yeah, I was like, guys, we're being followed.
But it was just a
It's
guy.
just a guy.
No, he was just speeding through.
Going too
Maybe he was
fast.
too scared because he was just speeding through. But yeah, other than that, like I really liked. I
Yeah,
I
that
feel like
was
they
really
they
funny.
did a nice job with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Well, and I think we total spent 4 hours
Yes.
there.
Uh-huh.
Like, and like it didn't feel like it was dragging.
No,
Like, that was
at
like
all.
4
No.
hours of like we were actively doing
Uh-huh.
things, hanging out, checking out the
Uh-huh.
haunted houses, grabbed food, grabbed a drink. Like
Totally.
that was like us just like hanging out. Like, and 4 hours felt like reasonable.
Mhm.
Yes.
So like, you know, for 4 hours of
Well,
entertainment.
Yes.
And we should also talk about just the area 15 that it was in.
Yeah.
Because there was so much that was
That's
there.
cool.
Like it was, I really liked that area. And that's where we did Meow Wolf
Uh-huh.
a couple days before. But it was just a fun, like it was all like kind of lit up and like glowy lights.
Yeah,
and,
it
like,
was
spooky
fun in the
aliens
mood,
Yeah,
and
you
yeah,
know?
like
Yeah.
it was fun. Like the whole thing was very good.
I agree. No, it's fun. It's worth checking out.
Mhm.
And I think there were more things there that we just didn't. I think there was a
Yeah.
whole
Oh.
other floor
Oh, I
Yeah.
think so.
that we just like didn't
Right.
go
'Cause it's a
to.
lot.
Yeah.
it's a lot to
I
do.
know.
I mean, that's Vegas in a nutshell.
No, it
Seriously.
is. It's too much. It's
It's just
overstimulating.
It's too much for people to
Right.
ever do.
I mean, I think that's the place you can keep coming again and
Mhm.
again.
Mhm.
Yeah, but for our very first company retreat,
Mm-hmm.
it's a win.
Success.
Yeah,
It's a
Absolutely.
win.
that was a win.
We gotta top it next time. I
I
don't know what
know.
we're gonna
I
do
don't
next
know.
time.
Man, we'll
Mhm.
see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Live from the strip. I'm so tired.
We are not.
What?
We've never been on live television
Like,
before.
We're not live.
We're not on the strip.
Live from Times Square. Regis and Kathy Lee.
Oh, Kathy Lee. How old are you?
I'm tired.
Oh shit.
Listen, that took a lot out
We've-
of us.
like,
And my voice
Here's the thing:
is in pain.
we have been going hard. Like
no, we have you
3
guys.
3 days in Vegas is the most anyone should ever do.
No,
No,
we
and-
just like had a lot. Like we planned a lot of activities. It didn't even feel
We've been
like
doing
a lot,
good,
I know,
right?
but like
It is,
it's a
and
lot.
it's just Vegas takes you out of it because you walk farther than you think.
Yeah, you do.
Like it's more steps than you even think.
Yeah.
Just walking through the casino
yeah.
is a ton of steps.
Yeah.
yeah, just leaving your room.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And it's so funny because, like, you know, I've been to Vegas a few times in my life.
Mhm.
And I think back to like the early days, and I'm just not 20 anymore.
I know. Like I'm
Oh,
tired.
God. That's
No, it's
like,
rough.
I gotta go take my aspirin and get my Bengay and go to bed.
No, honestly, like I'm like, okay, well, we could like probably go to bed after
I
this.
know, and it's like at
but it's like 9:30 on Saturday in
We're
Vegas.
like, no, we've been going pretty hard. It's 9:30.
It's 9:30. We're tuckered out.
Oh, you guys, someday.
This was so good.
No, we won't.
Wait, what was
never.
Sunday?
I was gonna say someday we'll feel young again.
No,
and be
we
able to do this.
won't.
No,
This
it's only
is
gonna
it.
get worse.
It's only gonna get worse from here.
That's not how time works.
Yeah.
Just
know
you
what?
wait until you get older. You don't even know yet. You don't know the horror.
Here's what though. We had a pool day yesterday and it was amazing because I was up at 9:30 and I had the pool to myself because I'm an old lady and can't sleep in.
Yep.
And it was great.
Nope, it was.
There are perks. So there are perks. Well, signing off.
Signing off from the strip.
Live from the strip. Coming to you from the sphere.
Yeah. Coming to you from the sphere.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I have a giant bruise on my hand.
God.
Is
What
it
did you
dirt?
do?
Or
No,
is
it hurts. Like I pushed it and it like really hurts.
Then I wouldn't push it.
What did I do?
Whacked it against something.
Well, anyway, sorry.
Wow, that was a really interesting story.
Well, I forgot we were recording and I just like touched it and it really hurt.
This just in from the strip. Laura has a bruise on her.
Breaking news.
We could have stopped recording. We could have just stopped recording.
All right, we're all gonna go to bed.
No, we're karaoke. We're gonna go karaoke.
I'm not.
Sippers.
You guys have a great time.
We're
All
gonna-
right. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Love you all. Goodbye.
Loved you. Bye.
That's it. That's how we're gonna sign off. We're done here.
No,
Are we saying
you guys-
movie or is that just
No, do we have a movie? Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, we did. We were gonna do
Oh wait, weapons. But
Weapons.
did we say that last time? What did we say there last
we
time?
said we were gonna go to Vegas next time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so next time on Spooky Sips, are we still recording? We're gonna watch Weapons. Okay, bye.
Okay.
That's in theaters, right?
Yeah, also streaming.
Okay,
think.
watch it somewhere.
Yeah, everyone leave us alone. Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Oh my gosh.
How was
Are we
that?
done recording now?
How long
Thank
was
God.
that?
Like 30 minutes.
Thank you for listening to Spooky Sips. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe wherever you're listening. To stay up to date on all the spooky things we're up to, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at SpookySips_podcast. And if you want to help support the podcast, consider buying us a coffee, or really a cocktail. We are completely independent, so every little bit goes a long way to keeping our podcast running and improving. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.